together, talk about we're going to lose weight one day by and by for good, all right? That's all we do.
Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should.
Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career. However humble, it is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness, beyond a wholesome discipline. Be gentle with yourself.
You are a child.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life. Keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be careful. Strive to be happy.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a
Yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Maplewood listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Melbourne, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with A&M Trump and Marjorie on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience, and live on the World Wide Web at somo.org, and the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Maplewood and surrounding communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. and reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. 26. Or log on to soma.org to participate in the discussion. As usual, we have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and we look forward to your participation in the discussion. Now tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to some local news, and of course, we're going to get to some national news. And the big national news is really that man called Donald Trump. Yes, Donald Trump. You know, you just wonder about Donald Trump sometimes, whether he is, truly believe some of the things that he's saying, or he's just saying those things to make himself feel good, not look good. Because he surely doesn't look good when he says some of the things that he says. So, let's go to some local news before we get to our national news. So let's go over to the Village Green. How to keep your child safe and healthy at summer camp. With camp season in full swing, it's a perfect time to revisit some important health and safety tips to make your children's summer adventures memorable for all the right reasons. Barbara Gist, Maplewood Public Health Nursing Supervisor, shared some of the potential problems campers face and how to address them. So there's quite a few. There is ticks. While at camps, kids should avoid overgrown vegetation, and if hiking, stick to the center of trails that are cleared of weeds and high grasses. Lice prevention, a common camp condition. Head lice is usually spread by close personal contact with the hair of an infested person. Sharing personal items such as hats, headbands, jacket, or storing these items close together, such as in a closet and coat room, can spread lice. So it's important to encourage your children to avoid swapping personal items while at camp. Sunburn, stay in the shade whenever possible, particularly between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Wear clothing that covers as much exposed skin as is comfortable. Consider wearing a wide brim hat that covers your head, neck, and ears. Wear wraparound sunglasses that block both UVA and UVB rays. Apply sunscreen 30 minutes before sun exposure. Proper hydration. While campers are spending lots of time outdoors, it's important to stay hydrated. According to the American Heart Association, the amount of water a camper will need depends on the weather and the activity level. A general rule, individuals should drink half their body weight in ounces, but when the weather is hot or activity levels are high, it's a good idea to consume more. And finally, make smart food choices. Remind kids of the importance of eating a healthy breakfast and lunch, as good nutrition is key when it comes to having the energy to participate in the day's events. South Orange Middle School HSA Principal Ugliaro put all students first. This is a statement that was submitted by the South Orange Middle School Home Association co-president Jesse Wendt and Anne-Marie Maney, commenting on the announced resignation by Principal Joseph Yu. As many of you may know or may not know, yesterday the principal of South Orange Middle School announced his resignation to be effective sometime in August. He hasn't stated where he is going to be going to next. It has been a pleasure to work closely with Mr. Yu, and this is the statement from the South Orange Middle School Home School Association. Yu, over the past 4 years as Home and School Association board members, and for the last 2 years as the HSA co-president, Mr. Yu has been a true partner with the parent community and was extremely supportive of our ideas and efforts to make the middle school a great experience for all students. Our sentiments and experience with Mr. Yu was expressed very well in the letter that was read to the Board of Education at the June meeting that we both signed as parents of South Orange Middle School students. That letter emphasized the three areas of improvement that we witnessed as parents and school partners: improved communication, increased parent participation, and innovative and creative programming for our students, both during and after school. All of this is important, and many of these improvements will continue to flourish at the school. However, the real loss to the district is an administrator that put all children first, not just the high performers or the easy students, but all students. We should all reflect on why this energetic, knowledgeable, and committed educator ultimately chose to leave our district after investing so much of his heart and soul at South Orange Middle. We urge the Board of Education and District Administration to review all community comments and have that conversation that we are better able to attract and return more educators like Mr. Yu, Anne-Marie Naney, and Jesse Went regarding the resignation of the principal at the South Orange Middle School. South Orange takes first steps towards sale of Village Hall to restaurant group. Well, really? They're going to be selling the South Orange Village Hall to a restaurant group. The South Orange Village Trustee voted 6-0 Tuesday to designate Landmark Hospitality Group as the conditional developer for the adaptive reuse of Village Hall, marking the first step towards the town's sale of the historic structure to a private entity. The resolution was passed at the continuation of a special meeting that began Monday night at SOPAC, and again included impassioned comments from the public, some in favor of the designation and others vehemently opposed. The decision effectively put an end to the township renovation of Village Hall and also reject a bid submitted by a developer that proposed a boutique hotel in the building. The township now enters into a 60-day negotiation period with Landmark, said Redevelopment Council Joseph Borman. When negotiations are final, the town will release to the public all three proposals for renovation and adaptive reuse, as well as the detailed financial analysis of all scenarios. Calling the building a village icon, Village President Sheena Collum told the audience that no other single township issue has engendered as much public feedback. The 6 trustees, including new member Jeff Dubowie, took pains to note the decision to sell a beloved village landmark has been wrenching. This was one of the tougher decisions, says Trustee Mark Rosner. However, he noted that because the town will include an easement in the deed to ensure the building historic facade be preserved, it will still be an icon. It was a gut charmer, said Walter Clark. And don't forget, we told you about the Morrow Church turnover sale through July 17th. Morrow Memorial United Methodist Church in Maplewood is gearing up for its epic annual turnover sale, which will take place at selected date in July. This legendary miracle on Baker Street, it's now in its 82nd year. You don't want to miss it. The sale dates are July 2nd and July 9th. That's Thursday, July 2nd and the 9th from 7 to 9 p.m. Tuesday, July 7th and 14th from 7 to 9 p.m. Saturday, July 11th and 18th from 9 to 12:30 p.m. And again on Tuesday, July the 21st from 9 to 12 a.m. Currently, organizers are seeking gently used quality donations until July 17th. Items should be dropped off from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., preferably during morning hours on non-sale days. The following are not accepted: CRTs, including tube TVs and tube computer monitors. Flat screen TVs and monitors are welcome. Entertainment centers, computer desks, heavy sofa beds, children car seats, and sliding side cribs. VHS tape, mattresses, and box springs, exercise machines, or skis. Morrow Memorial Church is located at 600 Ridgewood Road in Maplewood, and the telephone number is 973-763-7676. That's 973-763-7676. Or you can log on to morrowchurch.org. That's MORROW church.org. to get more information.